Hey people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 30 of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Last time, we helped fend off aliens at Romani Ranch. We shot the Gorman brothers with arrows in order to protect a milk delivery. We helped Dompe rob a tomb in order to get an empty bottle. And we made Gorman cry by playing a song in the milk bar. So anyways, in this episode, we are going to use our new All Knights mask to get some more pieces of heart. And as a whole, this episode is going to be a little more scattered as we basically finish off the last few miscellaneous things that we need to do before basically heading to the true endgame. So anyways, using our new All Knights mask, go to this room in the Stockpot Inn, basically, where you have Anju's grandma in her spiked wheelchair. She was originally the potion lady in Ocarina of Time. Oh, Tortoise, did you finish helping Father? Frankly, if that is the face of Tortoise, just that mangled web of darkness and those bloodshot eyes, then frankly, I am scared of Tortoise. Then let Mother read you a story. Now, which story would you like to hear? Carnival time, 2 hours. The Carnival time, is it? The carnival is almost here, so it's good for you to learn its meaning. It's a little long, but I'll read it with some enthusiasm, ahem. The carnival time, each year the season of harmony begins when the sun and moon are in alignment, when the moon is about to crash into the earth in a fiery inferno, paying homage to the way that both nature and time are tirelessly in the process of progressing. The carnival time is when the people of the four worlds celebrate that harmony and request fruitfulness for the year. For ages, people have worn masks resembling the giants who are the gods of the four worlds. Now it has become a custom for each person to bring a handmade mask to the Carnival of Time. It is said that if a couple united on the day of the festival and dedicated a mask as a sign of their union, it would bring luck. The centerpiece of the carnival is the clock tower, and on the eve of the festivals, the doors to it are opened. Yeah, it's kind of interesting, though, how there is an Odola mask in the upper right-hand corner. From atop the clock tower roof, a ceremony to call the gods is held and an ancient song is sung. All of these festivities for the carnival time are held so that we may ask the gods for a rich harvest in the year to come. You did a good job. That's all for Tortoise. Now, when does the clock tower open? You did a good job remembering. That's the boy I'm proud of. I'll give you some candy as a prize. Yeah, basically, this seems easy. However, if you are not wearing the All Knights mask, then Link will fall asleep, and you will essentially burn away 2 hours, or in the case of the second story, a full day. Okay, so anyways, let me just check on my list. Okay, here we go. Anyways, second song. Oh, Tortoise, did you finish helping Father? Then let Mother read you a story. Now, which story would you like to hear? The Four Giants. The Four Giants, is it? This is quite long, but it is a good story for you to hear, so I'll read it with some extra gusto, ahem. The Four Giants, the tale from long ago, when all the people weren't separated into four worlds like they are now. In those times, all the people lived together, and the four giants lived among them. On the day of the festival that celebrates the harvest, the giants spoke to the people. We have chosen to guard the people while we sleep. 100 steps north, 100 steps south, 100 steps east, 100 steps west. If you have need, call us in a loud voice by declaring something such as, "The mountain blizzard has trapped us," or "The ocean's about to swallow us. Your cries shall carry to us." Now then, there was one who was shocked and saddened by all this. A little imp. The imp was a friend of the giants before they had created the four worlds. "Why must you leave? Why do you not stay?" The childhood friend felt neglected, so he spread his anger across the four worlds. Repeatedly, he wronged all people. Overwhelmed with misfortune, the people sang the song of prayer to the giants who lived in each of the four compass directions. The giants heard their cries and responded with a roar. Oh, imp, we are the protectors of the people. You have caused the people pain. Oh, imp, leave these four worlds, otherwise we shall tear you apart." And then, meanwhile, the giants all bark, no bite. Skull Kid basically comes in, he's dropping the moon down, he's making them struggle, and then basically the giants, they just walk away like, "You're nothing, you're not even worth it." The imp was frightened and saddened. He had lost his old friends. The imp returned to the heavens, and harmony was restored to the four worlds. And the people rejoiced, and they worshipped the giants of the four worlds like gods, and they lived happily ever after. Good job! What's that fun, Tortoise? What did the people do to call the giants? I don't know. Oh, really? But you listened hard, so Mother's happy. I'll give you some candy as a prize. Yeah, you literally have to say, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, anyways, where's that on my sheet? Ah, here we go. There we go. Okay, good. Anyways, with that, I'm going to cut things off, and then when we return, we'll go through the rewards for the Mother's Letter for the Anju and Kafei side quest. So I'll see you then. Okay, we're back with the Anju and Kafei side quest. This time, we're going to give the priority mail to Madame Aroma ourselves. By the way, for this part, you don't need the member's mask if you go in at 6 o'clock p.m. So basically, if you're trying to double task this with Kafei, you are going to need the member's mask. Anyways, let's talk to Madame Aroma. Come on, I want to talk to you. Hey, there we go. Oh dear, are you alright with not fleeing? It looks like this is it for this town, you know. You saw the moon, didn't you? It's gone so huge. All the townsfolk have fled. You should flee too, far away. Oh, right. You have to actually wear the mask. She wants nothing to do with your non-cafe searching ass. Oh dear, you're not the one searching for Kafei? How is it? Have you found him? Oh dear, priority mail? It's from Kafei, correct? Correct? Wonderful, you really are an expert. Yes, I'm sorry, my thanks. Yes, it is your job after all. Now anyways, for this side quest, you not only get your 6th empty bottle, but you also get it filled with Chateau Romani. Now, Chateau Romani, you know, this actually would have been better if I had done it second. Oh well. Anyways, what Chateau Romani does is basically, you drink it. Actually, I wanted to give it to you sooner, really. Okay, so anyways, for this Chateau Romani, if you drink it, your magic meter goes blue, and you can use as much magic as you want. The sky's the limit. Frankly, if you can buy a Chateau Romani on the first night, then basically you can go gangbusters in the temples just using magic whenever and however you want. But anyways, I'm going to do another cut, and when we get back, we're going to do the final part of this quest. So I'll see you then. Okay, we're back. Finally, let's give the priority mail to the postal man. Let's go. Mailman power. Oh, I want to leave, but it's not right on the schedule. To me, the delivery schedule, it's the highest priority. This is a priority mail seal. This is the highest of priorities. I shall deliver it. Yeah, way to rock it forth, buddy. Sad that we can run faster than this guy. The mailman can be triumphed by Link, but then again, Link is the hero of time after all. So anyways, the mailman's now going to take the letter to Madame Aroma. So, let's just follow him. Yeah, we don't need to have the time slowed down because, well, this is the final side quest. This is the final real thing in Clocktown that we're going to be doing. It just feels so surreal. Okay. Be you down. I have a delivery for you, postmistress. Oh my, it can't be. You're still here? Tomorrow's delivery is still scheduled. What are you saying? Did you not see the sky? It's terrible! But... Oh my! Well, what shall we do? It's from Kafei. It's priority mail! I'm so happy to think something good will come in the end. Thank you. You flee now. That's an order. Understood! Okay, so anyways. Yeah, we should have a prompt to speak to him soon. Buddy. There he is. I have decided to flee. It is an order from the postmaster. I am now free. I can set my own schedule. I don't need this anymore, so here, I'll let you have it. The final mask in the game. The postman's hat. So anyways, with this hat, we can now get the final piece of heart in the game. The final piece of heart in the normal world. So anyways, piece of heart. And that's pretty much it. We just have to go to the moon now and finish things off. Like I said, it just feels like yesterday that we started. But what do the kids have to say to the postman? You can look in the post boxes. I wish I could. I wish I could steal mail. I want to commit a felony. Okay, so anyways, before we wrap things up for this episode, I wonder what this guy's to say about the mail. You delivered my nudies to the wrong address! Now my neighbors are judging me! Yeah, just the guy yelling at the moon, fall, moon, fall! Oh, you. Were you able to get Majora's Mask back? You still haven't done it? I keep telling you that if you don't get back soon, terrible things will happen! Only 9 hours remain, but time is not eternal. Please make the most of your time. Surely you should be able to do something. Believe in your strength. Believe! Anyways, I didn't want to bring this up until now, but there are some Easter egg masks on this satchel. We've got the Elvis Presley mask. I believe this is supposed to be Darth Maul right here. I don't know what that one in the upper left-hand corner is supposed to be. Okay, yeah, we also have a Saturn mask. We have a Saturn mask. We got a Demon mask. We got Mario. Mario got killed and shoved into the bag. Some spooky mask right there, and King DDD. What? Yeah, and what is that one supposed to be up there? Is that supposed to be Bane from Batman? Bane got baned by the Song of Healing. But anyways, if you talk to the mask salesman while wearing masks, you will get flavor text from him. Why, that's the postman's hat, isn't it? That is a fine thing. It is filled with the joy of freedom. You have done some good work. Keep up that pace. I am counting on you to get my mask. That mask? That's the old night mask, isn't it? That looks like an expensive mask. Unfortunately, that's not the mask I am looking for. Keep up the pace. I'm counting on you to get back my mask. That mask? That's the blast mask, isn't it? That is a fine mask. It is filled with feelings of gratitude. You have done some good work. Keep up that pace. I'm counting on you back. I'm not gonna read the get back my mask part. That mask? That's the stone mask, isn't it? That is a fine mask. It is filled with appreciation for things that go unnoticed. You have done some good work. That's an abomination of nature! That mask gives me nightmares! That's the Great Fairy's mask, isn't it? That is quite rare. Normally, you wouldn't be able to get one of those. Unfortunately, that's not the mask I'm looking for. Yeah, funny considering that this is one of the first masks you can get. That mask! That's a Keaton mask, isn't it? It carries a lot of nostalgia. It was popular with children long ago. Unfortunately, that's not the mask I'm looking for. That mask! That is the Bremen mask, isn't it? If you have that, then it would appear you have the qualities of a leader. Unfortunately, that's not the mask I'm looking for. Keep up the pace. I'm counting on you. Okay, yeah, not reading that. Why, that's the bunny hood, isn't it? That is a fine thing. It is filled with kindness towards animals. You have done some good work. That mask. That's the Don Giroux mask, isn't it? That mask has a very operatic feel about it. Unfortunately, that's not the mask I'm looking for. That mask. That is the Mask of Sense, isn't it? You've done well to get that mask. Look at its condition. I could tell that its previous owner was neat and tidy. Unfortunately, that's not the mask I'm looking for. Okay. That mask. That's Romani's mask, isn't it? It lets you have a monopoly on the milk. For he who rules the milk rules the world. And with the milk you shall have the milkman, who shall deliver the milk that everyone wants, that everyone deserves. That's a nice mask. It is a sentimental item that exudes a lot of maturity. You have done well. That mask. That's the circus leader's mask, isn't it? That's a fine mask. It is filled with the feelings of tenderness left behind in the back of one's heart. You have done some good work. That mask. That's Kafei's mask, isn't it? The worry of a concerned mother is expressed quite well in this mask. Unfortunately, that's not the mask I am looking for. Keep up that pace. I am counting on you to get back my mask. That mask. That's the couple's mask, isn't it? That is a truly fine mask. It's overflowing with powerful feelings of love and gratitude. You've done some good work. You went to a great deal of trouble, didn't you? Keep up that pace. I am counting on you to get my mask. You don't know the half of it. That mask. That is the mask of truth, isn't it? You have a frightful mask, but being able to see into people's hearts and minds seems useful. Unfortunately, that's not the mask I am looking for. Okay, next one. That mask. That's Kamaro's mask, isn't it? That's a fine mask. It's filled with the joy of a teacher has in finding a good student. You have done some good work. Keep up that pace. I'm counting on you to get my mask. That mask. That's the Gibdo mask, isn't it? That is a fine mask. It's filled with the love of a father and child. You have done some good work. Keep up that pace. I am counting on you to get my mask. That mask. That's the Garo's mask, isn't it? If you have that mask, you must be one with quite a bit of courage. Unfortunately, that's not the mask I'm looking for. That mask. That's the captain's hat, isn't it? That is a splendid thing. It earns the respect and sworn allegiance of legions of soldiers. Unfortunately, that is not the mask I'm looking for. And unfortunately, we can't do anything with this mask. So anyways, the transformation masks will not have any flavor text to them. But anyways, in addition to those thoughts on the Happy Mask Salesman, the masks also have another detail to them. Where I believe that for the masks that the Happy Mask Salesman says, you've done some good work. I believe that these masks are tied to additional scenes that you'll see at the end credits if you have them in your possession. For example, now that we have the Postman's hat, I believe that we're going to see a new scene at the end of the game when we complete it that'll feature the Postman. Likewise, masks that the Happy Mask Salesman says, hey, that's not the mask I'm looking for. They have no bearing on just the credits. So anyways, on that note, I think that now would be a good time to end things off. I really appreciate it that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back for the next episode. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want. With that, I'll see you next time. Bye.